Testing, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright. Haven't played this in a while. Been a bit busy lately. Alright, let's see where we left off. I actually don't remember. I think we're about to find out, I mean at least trying to find out what exactly kind of situation our characters are in. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. ... Still. Oh yeah, my character saw it, right? I thought as audience I saw it, but not my character. Okay, cool. What did I see yesterday? Okay, yeah, so Sakura was a spy, and then she's on a redeeming path, I guess, because she doesn't want to work with Monokuma anymore. I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? ... Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. ... Okay, in that case, let's eat until we pass out. What do you mean in that case? What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you're all cheered up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. But fish I can understand, donuts a bit oily, right, isn't it? Still, till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we are done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to the despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah, think happy thoughts, no deadly thoughts. Like when we are gonna get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I wanna get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who is about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. Sure, man, sure. If you can't get it right sometimes, like, can you really be called a fortune teller? Is it fortune teller? Isn't it kind of stupid? I mean, if you're just blabbering nonsense to people, and then only sometimes you're right, then it's not really right. It's not really a it's not really a good thing, right? I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. It's not an occult, so then what is it? Blabbering nonsense? Fortune telling isn't occult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as a part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and I headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. Wow, what the fuck? Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. Bro, what the fuck, man? And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in mid-air. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. It's the beef part, right? Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Nice, it's human meat, man. Nice, right? Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. Sure. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Yeah, that's what they want you to believe, so that you won't suspect that it's human meat. Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you are for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either. No, I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. But not us, right? Byakuya and what's her name is not here. Genocide Jill. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they are so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we are better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Fragility. What the hell? Who is that? That's Chihiro, right? What's the other one? All-Star Apology? What the hell? We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Leave the area? Sure. Alright, let's go low. Oh, let's get the gacha too. What the hell is that thing? Oh, what the hell is that thing? Alright, I should probably get going. Sure, let's go. The fuck? I forget where's the stairs. I remember seeing it. Oh, it's here. One new floor, let's see. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time! I have to find it! Wait, I remember I got knocked out and something. What was that about? Forgot all about it. Data lab. Retro, no good, the door is locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Lab Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Data, huh? Sus. Are we cloned actually? That's our data? Our memory data? There's a classroom here. One day I saw Monokuma a class. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. A ton of? I can only meet one. So that means other rooms are locked too, huh? That's pretty unfortunate. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. School store? I am very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. So, or I might die of loneliness. School store? Wait, is this from before? I feel like it is. Cosine theta plus I cosine I sine theta. Theta or theta, however you call it. Our school taught us to be theta, but all the YouTube videos I watch call it theta. There's this chem lab. Cool. Girls are here. Inside the room, the smell of medicine, it was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. No, it doesn't. It's a school, man. ABC. It's a remarkably big shelf and is stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Deep breath? Really? Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have protein enzyme X. Whoa, what's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's like a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load out some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Cool, well, you guys have fun. Makoto here needs no protein, man. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind. But I can't while she is with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? Oh, no, it's nothing. Really? Wow, okay. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Alright. Let's walk around a bit more. It's our office here. Let's look at the office. A picture! This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. A picture! What the fuck is this? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture? What? Huh? Why every time there's picture, all the people inside the picture is dead? Hifumi though? Really? Jesus Christ. And Celeste blushing? Right, blushing, yes. What the hell? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Smiling faces of three people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Keep the picture. It's exactly the same. Keep the picture. Keep the picture, bitches, bitch. Just keep it. Don't let the camera see it. It's just like that picture I saw before. Keep the picture. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Keep the picture. Oh my god, stop looking at it, man. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Keep the picture, man. Keep the picture. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which means everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? Keep the picture, man. No! There's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! Oh no, why are you so dumb, man? Yo ho ho! You are fake! The clone theory getting more and more popular here, man. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. I told you to fucking keep it, man. You're so dumb. A forgery report? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on, man. I know, right, Monokuma? Then you're saying this picture is real? If there was such a thing as the Nobel True Prize, I'd take the first, second, and fourth place. One or the third. Actually, that's probably not true. I ask you a question. Is the picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split. Oh, ho, ho, just like a clone, right? Is that what you're saying, man? It's like a clone, right? A clone shouldn't find out he's a clone because you'll go crazy. The picture is real, no more, no less. Why would you say that? I thought you have to keep it as a secret. Cool though. Thanks for letting me know then. Of course I know it's real. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? Is it really real? If that's true, if that's the case... They're definitely a clone, man. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel much weirder. No thanks. Don't mind if I do it then. Somehow it makes it more weirder. Oh, here got two. Thanks. Look at all this Japanese teacher, and then here in the middle, this guy looks like a British person. And that must be the English teacher, huh? Brr. Headmaster, okay. No, it's headmaster room. It's interesting, like, cause I don't know. Feels like in Japanese culture, the headmaster always have a different room than the teacher room, because for all of my life, right, all the school I've been, the headmaster room is with he has a separate room, but it's always in the same place as the teacher room. Like it's not two separate rooms. It's one big room with the separation, but like it's usually glass or at least windows. Yeah, so interesting thing to point out, I guess, because in all the games I played that involve a headmaster, right, it usually in Japanese game, it's usually in a separate room, and I'm like, what the hell? Is it like common in Japan or something? It's kind of weird there. If anyone who is watching this stream and knows about this, please enlighten us. And is your culture, is your headmaster room different than the teacher room? Let us know in the comment, I guess. Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Oh, so this is the locked door, huh? Sad. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Kicked it open, man. Pussy. Huh? That's all then? Where is Kyoko then? It feels like there's something I haven't done right. Usually at this point there should be a... not a cutscene, but like, you know, some... Oh, there's something here. Music. What the fuck is this big space here? Music, huh? Fancy ass school though. We don't have a music room. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, no, right, what the fuck? Maybe we have a music room. Not so sure anymore. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to do in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on a surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. No, she's trying to act for the camera, man. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... Uh-huh. I can't tell you it's here, man. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... We are friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her, of course. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... The fuck? Tell her, man. I told you to tell her. Tell her, man. Oh, fuck you, Makoto. Why are you so dumb? Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So, that's your answer. Really? She trusts you and told you the secret, and you didn't want to return the fucking favor? Oh my god, Makoto, I fucking hate you, man. Jesus Christ. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you are unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I am sorry, you know? Fucking fuck Makoto, man. Wow, fuck, why did you do that, man? I want to tell her. Makoto, you dumb fuck. Ah, man, fuck you, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Wow, I'm so pissed off at this, man. Such a dumb move, man. Such a fucking dumb move. He's fine. Goodbye. Ah, fuck, man. The only ally that you have, you fucking betray her like that. Really? Really? Oh my god, man, Makoto, you're so fucking dumb. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yes, you did, you fucker! I told you to tell her, man! Jesus Christ, why are you so fucking dumb, man? Wow. Wow, I'm surprisingly mad about this. Because, you know, I tried to build relationship with Kyoko the whole time, you know. Because I know she will be a great ally. And Makoto just fucking blew it. Oh my god, man. Jesus. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. What about Byakuya? Is he here? Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, Byakuya's still not here. So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we discovered. Yeah, good idea. Don't be mad, man. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Great. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. Yes, man. Now you know. I told you, man. I fucking told you. Wow, man. I fucking told you so, you know. Oh my god, man. Ah, fuck. Metal sheets had been attached to all windows on the fourth floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else. Escape from fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the fourth floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Really? What was that? Huh? No, please continue. Did you say I got the nicest spot on the block? The curviest hips in the town? Is that what you said? What? Are you okay? Is your hearing okay, Monokuma? Do you need me to repair you? What the fuck? The fuck? You need a new hearing system, man. Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Oh, okay. Alright. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? I don't know, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. Sure. I'm not mad! Oh, you're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a new rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jocks. Shit, shouldn't have talked about it. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious. But if he would go out, of his way to make up a rule like that. There's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it is a rule, there's nothing we can do. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It has all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre, really? Jesus Christ, man. Are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? Huh. Now can use poison to kill, huh? Makoto, you should make your move. They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Huh. Just switch it to the protein, right? Switch the label to the protein. Still, we'd better make sure we are careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say? Yeah? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of there. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's cause my dad was smoking in the bed. Bruh. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found another one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Wait, Sakaya? Wait, have I been pronouncing her name wrong? Sakaya? Sayaka? Wait a fucking minute there. Sayaka? Yeah, Sayaka. Why this one Sakaya, man? Oh my god. There's a typo there, man. Jesus. Here I am thinking that I have been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Because actually this during the start of this stream, right, I wanted to pronounce it as Sakura. I forgot what her name is actually. That's why I'm like half sure about it, you know. And now suddenly it's like Sakaya. I'm like, wait, what? Did I pronounce it wrong? Was I wrong the whole time, or is it like was I wrong the whole time during the game, or just this stream or whatever? Yes, Sayaka. This is a typo, okay? Fucking hell. But how can that? Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Because you fucking lied to her? Oh my god, man. Makoto, are you fucking dumb, man? Oh my god, man. I don't understand why she's so angry. Because she told you the fucking truth and you didn't return the fucking favor. Oh my god, man, Makoto. How can you be so fucking dumb, man? How can you be so fucking dumb? Come on, guys. Stop fighting. Oh, your good luck's gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sing any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly, that has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Come on, man. Really? Fucking Hina. Fuck, man, you shouldn't have said that. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Oh, is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something? Maybe we should all go to take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath? A mixed bath? A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Dang, Byakuya. When I got to the dressing room, Toko is here. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here to hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I already heard it. With Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No. I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here. So that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If it is what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You mean like a certain dog style, huh? You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. That's you. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Nice. Byakuya, where are you, man? Byakuya, please help, Byakuya. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Come on, man, help me. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Home. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the 0-1-2 combo. 1 drop to your knees and 2 beaches. Why are you acting you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us see the laptop? Yeah! Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realizing it is abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to alter ego. Okay. Well, thanks. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get all kind of nervous. I felt the same way, resting on the keyboard. My hands had started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the file and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came out with the plan, it was none other than the administrator of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. Wait, what? Wait, who on? Then the reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems like the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. 1 year? I thought it's like 10 fucking years already. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What, World War III? It's World War III, right? Outside world is ruined. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. And from there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrator want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, "Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it is gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry." And that's all he said. Really, out of all the files that you compiled, that's the only one? So long. Waited for so long just for that few sentences. Oh my god. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so disappointing. Oh wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's finger moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out who the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Hope's Peak Academy staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems impossible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. The headmaster he's here in the school? It's the guy that attacked me, right? Then there's gotta be the headmastermind. I mean, Monokuma has been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. If we break down the door to his room, we are dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Jesus Christ. Kyoko, are you okay? Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. Is that his dad? She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. That's her dad, right? I think that's her dad. She talked about it before. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old. So that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it's really over. Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They are all dead. What? I see. Certainly, I knew there was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. Oh no, Chihiro. See you later. Said Chihiro is gone, maybe for now. Hope he comes back though. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. That's not how sleep mode works. It should be shut down. Yeah, whatever. So alter ego did everything he could. We don't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. Same. You feel sorry, but it's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? I do. It's like a comrade in crime, you know? I mean, crime is a bit... I don't do crime, by the way. Well, no. But when we talk to alter ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? A program can be a friend too. The fuck? I treat my program as a friend. But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Kinda agree, I guess. Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Ooh, didn't expect that from you, Hagakure. Hey, not bad, not bad. That's a good quote there. That's a good fucking quote, actually. I mean, it's a bit Naruto-like, but come on, man. I do appreciate my friendship. Give me a second. Let me deal with something. Alright. So anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from. I don't remember where. Oh really? It's from somewhere else? Is it from Naruto? Because it sounds like the type of shit Naruto would say. Right? But I mean, it's kinda true anyway. Anyway, there's nothing more alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... Oh, he's talking about herself, right? She's talking about herself. Makoto, you fuck, man. I fucking hate Makoto, man. And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? The story's gotten off track. We should go over and what alter ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen 1 year ago? Because 1 year ago, you guys were knocked out or whatever. Wait, 1 year ago, you guys don't remember 1 year ago, or 2 years ago, or 10 years ago, to be honest. Maybe 2 years ago. Seeing that timeline, they don't even remember when they started schooling here, right? So that I assume they joined around like probably 1 or 2 months. But I saw they are quite friendly, so maybe like a year. Maybe between like half a year, maybe half a year is pretty good enough to form friendship. So maybe like half a year plus 1 year until now. That they have lost their memory. I don't remember anything happening that you could describe it that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so... Sorry, nothing comes to mind. That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, you must have had some kind of connection to this girl. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then, maybe they covered it up. Sure, that would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Totally covering something like that, I suppose, is not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. They shouldn't be, right? Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here. So for now we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea. Then I... Achoo. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not grabbing it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved in any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. Because we went together to bathe, right? You're still mad about the whole breaking into headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter, even little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an innocent, indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me center your chakra. Itch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I'll do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. What does that mean? Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. Sure. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what is he talking about? Oh, he's saying to her, right? Ding dong, bing bong. School announcement, next time. Shut door. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So, it's night time. I feel like Kyoko might die in this one. I have a really bad feeling about it. I hope she doesn't, to be honest, really. I really see her as an ally. And I certainly hope that she won't kill anyone too. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. I don't think Kyoko is going to bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrator of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Cool. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Nice. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" Nice. So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma. Well, thanks for telling us that. Ding dong, ding dong. Good morning, everyone. 7 a.m. Beautiful day. Cool. First thing first, I need to head to the dining hall. Yeah. Alright. Is the area? Yes. What are you doing here? Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? What the fuck are you doing? Sorry about that. It's just... if you had gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why? Cause Kyoko, just left. Kyoko? You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of people who have to watch it happen too. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, he doesn't want to watch us fight. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So hurry up and make it better. Anyways, here, I bear first. Sure. That's easier for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? Tell her the truth? What? Isn't that sounds kind of easy? Sounds easy, right? Jesus Christ, Makoto is so fucking dumb, man. I swear to God, man. Byakuya, what are you doing here, man? What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera could catch us for sure. So? Oh, well... Tell him about the picture, man. Oh my god, Makoto is... He's gone. Makoto is so fucking dumb, man. Good morning, Hina. Morning! Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean? You know when you said Alter Ego was your friend? I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks, hehehe. You're welcome. You're usually like totally normal. But when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes out, it's like, you always do something about it. Because I'm the main character. Oh, she's blushing. I don't mind that. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm right, right? Alright! Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Sure. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Hina likes Makoto, huh? I mean, dumb people likes dumb people, I guess. That's so fucking mean. But seriously though, oh my god. Makoto, right? Ah, fuck, man. I'm hating him more and more now, to be honest. Jesus. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko? What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, that's all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... Nice. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. Oh. Hi. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted to show you some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're 30, Makoto, 30. President 30 of 30landia. You don't understand. You're the type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your 50 mile like that all morning. 50? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out with your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex trucular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. What? Are you really doing? Did you really do that? You'd like me to start, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands are gripping the big fat chalk tie. Going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Hey, sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk with her about what I saw. I told you should tell her, man. Oh my god, it's so fucking dumb, you know? She already trusted you to tell her secret, and you can't even trust her to believe you without evidence. Really? Real fuckingly, really? Oh my god, man, Makoto, you fucking dumb shit. Such a dumb fuck, man. Oh, man. But before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Huh? Now Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto is trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? That's evidence already, right? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something. Makoto, I don't know what is it you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous. Huh? How come? Cause I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. What about your family? Oh well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Well, dad has two moms. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were? Whoa, bruh. Oh, is that why she's like that? She has some trauma, right? Is that why she has split personality? Jesus Christ, man. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. So sad, man. Can we find Kyoko and talk about it? I have to wait until tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Just tell Kyoko, man. Why don't you fucking tell Kyoko? If you tell Kyoko, and then you tell her you want to talk to her first and confirm it, then you're not sure. I mean, that's alright, right? I'm sure that's alright. I'm sure, like, Kyoko would insist, and if you say it a few more times, Kyoko would think you're a friend and then try to do it your way first. That's not the first time she's done that already, you know. So fucking dumb. No, Kyoko is here. Let's try to talk to her, I guess. Ah, fuck. I need to go get gacha first. Let's see what we have, and then like try to decide who to spend time with. Cup noodle, ration, glasses, or Kamen Rider. All this for Mondo, I think. Camera. Sakura. Okay. Rose whip. Golden airplane. Moon rock taken from Apollo 11. Okay. Millennium Prize problem. This is Pochihiro, right? Voice changing bow tie. Wait, this might be Kyoko stuff. I have a feeling that she likes Detective Conan. Don't know why. I think she said it before, maybe. Great costume. Yo, what's up, man? Kyoko. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Sorry. Oh, Hakakure it is then. Wait, maybe Byakuya? Let's try Byakuya. Oh, not here. Office. What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, lose means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya for now? Yeah, sure. Spend some time with Byakuya. Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my intention. I hope you appreciate this. I will, don't worry. Spend some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give him? Let's give him the if type of effects or something. Wait a minute. Full-length novel based on what the world would look like. Maybe that's not what he likes. Fuck, I might thought this wrongly. What could he like, man? I never really talked to him before. Moon rock. Golden airplane. Old-timey radio. Maybe this one then. Let's try. Oh, nice. You like it? You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Nice. Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm glad you appreciate it, man. I'm glad. I was quite afraid that you won't like it, man. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. ... I have a question for you. Huh, you do? Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students. So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring, generic? Did you really have to list all that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all, but even I. You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they're all ultimate. Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. Sure, he's really taking this to the extreme. Some kind of narcissist. Not some kind. Exactly a narcissist, right? You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. But you have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. Sure. ... And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I will allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to prepare for extreme psychological trauma. Nice. Byakuya reports card and blah 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 blah. You just unlock the skill cool and composed. Give yourself a pat on the back. Nice. New skill, huh? Thanks, Byakuya. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Nice. That's fine. We did got him the gift though. I wasn't sure he would like it. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. I should go. Who should we go talk to then? I mean, Sakura wouldn't talk to me, right? Do you think Kyoko will talk to me now? Let's try. Dressing room. How about talk? Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Fuck you, Makoto. Fuck you. Fucking dumb fucking ass. Hey, how about Hakakure then? Let's do Hakakure. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted. So I hope you don't need anything from me. Yeah, spend time with him. Can you try to cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and I got no energy at all. Sure. I did my best to cheer up a down and out hero. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yeah, definitely. What would you like to give him? Some of this stuff, right? Human and God. glasses. Incantation. Let's try gift this maybe. Should I? Let's try, I guess. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Oh, it's not then. Does that mean he liked it? Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother? And my fellow mother lover? The fuck? Sure. Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that. Oh, right. Last time he was... Oh, fuck, man. Jesus. Yeah, last time he was talking about that fucking shit, that prediction he has, right? Jesus. So, you ready for another round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks. There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Tarot, right? Oh, no, you're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for measly 600 bones. Bones? Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tool or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling? Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology? It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspiration style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam! You've got all the info. You're talking about intuition. Don't try to describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power. Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult? Yep. Now here's some good news. Act now, and I will throw in some extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby, and you will be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. You said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Nice. Maximum skill point increased. Nice. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Nice. Well, that's for today, I think. Bing dong, bing bong. Nighttime. Attention, please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Okay. Quickly. Okay, this is new. I thought it's nighttime and we skip to tomorrow. You made a special announcement and to ask us to come to the gym. What if I fell asleep, man? He sounded pretty serious about it too. Well, alright then. Whatever you say. No one's here too. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura? Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh? No, never mind. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sad. If we can just talk to her, you know. Sakura? Shit, is Sakura going to die here? Shit. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you? You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again! I can't take it anymore! I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not it at all. We are not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge? We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Shit, Sakura is gonna die here, man. Stop beating around the bush and tell us what you are talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Well, today I'd like to tell you all about that spy. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Oh no. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you say? He said the spy was Sakura. What? What are you talking about? That there's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, and don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. Shit, Sakura is gonna die in this one. Sad. So what does that mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what that stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre has been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us that all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina is right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura said she decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, and so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the masterminds too. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says right now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, then tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling us the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. Where's this promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly it felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? Sure. It's because you're not listening to me. Please, stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. Oh, she's going to sacrifice herself to open the door, right? Is she gonna do it? If you did, right? Full respect, bro. Really, fucking mad fucking respect there. If you really do it, really, no words there. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them. Achoo. Come sacrifice for us, man. You're dead either way, man. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean? If you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura! I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then, ding dong bing bong. Nighttime, 10 p.m. nighttime. Door will be locked. Sweet dreams. Some of the bed bugs. Bye. Well, it is nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is over. She is our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. But I knew, man. I knew. That's... Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. But... Go to your room. Cool down. Then we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Sakura going to die, right? It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Was it though? Sakura is going to die, right? Sakura is the spy. She is the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Thought he's gonna try some shit. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. Who's that? She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Oh, fuck. I know who this is. So, fuck you, man. It's fine, man. She's happy. That's all it matters. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change. But I don't, cause I'm a bear. Nice. That's smart. Maybe I should turn myself into a bear. Hey, no, me mong. Good morning, 7 a.m. Nice and shine, blah blah. I just realized the wall has been like this always. Why is it so like linedy and broken? Who's that? Kyoko. Kyoko, would you finally talk to me now? Kyoko, please, please, please. Kyoko, good morning. Hi. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yes, please fucking do. Oh my god, man. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dollar. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here? They are taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too. The masterminds? The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? Sure. That's when I finally noticed. The only one wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura? Oh, I know. If she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance. That's a stupid reason. Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not? It is stupid. You are a stupid idiot. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye. That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind had laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that go a long way in my mind. Idiot! You really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Slap. Jesus. What the hell? Shit. You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that. It should have been you. It should have been you. You should have been the one to die. Wow, Hina, calm the fuck down, man. Wow, shit, is Hina going to kill? I hope she doesn't. There's a Naruto friendship there. I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you're there. That's how it works here after all. You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And this is exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. Shit. Wow, I didn't expect Hina to act like that, to be honest. Ooh. Sheesh. That's a stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention. How you do? Don't say that, Byakuya. You don't know what people would do if they get pushed like that. Don't underestimate her. If I were you, I should be a little bit careful, you know. It is what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard. It's true though, Kyoko, I definitely agree with you here. I love Byakuya, to be honest. He's smart, he's good, he's really good. What he said is true, actually. Everything he said is actually true. He's never wrong about anything, actually. The problem is, he's quite harsh, quite rude at expressing it. So he's making a lot of enemy here. And the thing is, usually it's fine, but I think this time he pushed it a bit too far. So it's a bit dangerous for him, to be honest. So I hope Hina doesn't do anything stupid, to be honest, really. And I think Byakuya should just, be more careful with the things he's doing. I mean, he can still do whatever mocking shit he wants now, but just, look out for himself. Like, every step he takes, look there a bit, look here a bit, just make sure, someone didn't stab him in the back or something. And I will happily elude its attempts. So, how about we eat? Maybe now is not a good time. Sure. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Maybe I should hang out with Byakuya more before he died. Whew. So what should I do today? I don't think Kyoko will talk to me anymore for the rest of the game, you know. And that's unfortunately a very sad situation. Let's look at who we can talk to, I guess. Let's get the gacha first. See what we can get. Feels like it's a bit different this time. Lucky. Give me one more. Nice. What the hell is that? Baseball, huh? Baseball is Leon, huh? Yo, what's up, bitch? Kyoko, come on, talk to me. I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Seems like I really can't talk to her for the rest of the game, huh? Let's try that to Hina before she kills herself. She gets herself killed. Makoto, did you want something? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes, please. Were you worried about me? That's nice of you. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Royal curry. That sounds nice, right? I'm sure he likes it. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? Oh, that's all? Okay. I thought there's some backstory to tell me. Maybe there wasn't, huh? Who else then? Dining hall, Sakura. Main area, Toko. Dressing room. I guess I'll try again then. Go away. Toko, what's up? When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. I'm trying to talk for a while. Let's go see. Let's hang out with Byakuya, cause I sense that he might die, right? So. Byakuya is in the warehouse. Sup, bitches? Sakura and Hina. Finally some action. Things are starting to become interesting. Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Should I talk to Byakuya, huh? Yeah, whatever. Fine, I don't mind allow you to indulge in my intention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to be Byakuya's present? Yeah, sure. What would you like to give him? One of the rare stuff, I guess. Golden airplane, let's try this. You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation couldn't be enough to obtain this gem. Huh? I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me so happy. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen one among the chosen. So much confidence. And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money? The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on the market trends, all within a single day. Surely, even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that? Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff? I am Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation. But for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I am not merely the child of modern day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple. So I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? I know, right? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Sure, man, he really is confident. We are like worlds apart, galaxies apart. Gagas report card has been updated. Skill point increased. Hey, look at you go. Nice. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. I feel like there's not much in-depth story going on in their chat. Like, there's stuff going on, but like it's never like, you know, character revealing, revelation, that kind of thing, you know, which is kind of sad. I think nothing wrong. Makes it kind of pointless, you know. School announcement 10 p.m. will be loud. Sweet dreams, good night. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's still in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Something will happen, right? After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Nice. How much can a person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how is that any better? I don't want to go sideways and backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoying sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still shows up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crab have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image. And that is the secret origin of Monokuma. Are you going to review more next time? Think not maybe. Good morning, rise and shine, beautiful day. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. What if Sakura just died in the dining hall, huh? Wow! So fast, see? I said it, you know? I said it. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Ho ho ho, see? That's what I said. That's exactly what I said just now. Is it Sakura though? Let's see what happened. I think it's Sakura. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. Oh, okay. Che, that's all. Hina? Che, I thought it's already happening. Yeah. Are you okay? What happened? She killed her. Genocide killed Hina. She's still alive, right? No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way, she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the paper off the table. And that led to a sneeze, The giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? No, I like big boobs more. Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. She's shouting. Sure, poor Hina, man. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Poor Hina, man. I think Hina is going to break, you know. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Sure, Hiro, sure. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. What happened, man? Did Hiro do something stupid? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper, and threw off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I just felt like I wanted to punch her like 1,000 times. Bruh, 1,000 punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right? And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right? It's my fault. It's my fault. I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us. Hina! Sakura? You're hurt. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demanded murderous fiend's fault. To hurt Hina? Damn you! To leave me alone, but hurt her. What's this? What is this? I'm okay, really, it's just a scratch. Unforgivable. I can't forgive them. Yeah. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly. Why? So somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on? What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. I'm drawing a line. Here, right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Finally! Are you guys going to finally do it? Jesus Christ, man. Naige, please fucking apologize, okay? Please. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that. I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you. What? Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. It is true, man. That means you don't trust her. I told you, fucking told her, man. Oh my god. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted. Wow. Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it that you want to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere else with me. I have business there. Where? Just come with me, and you'll find out. I guess, but... Now then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Oh, nice. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned. That's right. It has something to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it is not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. With us? Huh? Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about it, everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it is true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah? When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this. There's no question that alter ego is our friend, Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself for anymore. Because if you take any more risk, the mastermind really will notice it. But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego to the network. But he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends. If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you look the other way? Or would you stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend? Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. Oh shit, this is like Chihiro, right? This is what Chihiro felt before he died. Yeah, this kind of sad thing too. So, please let me try. And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place? Remember? There's another place beside here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without surveillance camera. Secret room? The secret room here? That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there, doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We also have to move alter ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they picked up any of this, then it's all over. You're right. But despite all that, I still think we need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you are wearing, right? So let me do it. Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you. Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Haha, it tickles. The fuck, you can feel it? Shh, you can't talk right now. We are going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a cable network in there. Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. well, all we can do is go check for ourselves. Go and check for ourselves. Agree. Let's head to the secret room. Do I just go like that? Or do I have to like pretend walking around a bit? Let's just pretend to be walking around a bit, so it doesn't seem sus. Hey yo, what's up? Hey Makoto? What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? Ha ha ha. He's acting really strange. I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, you wanna go back to my room now? Take it easy, partner. See ya, ha ha ha. Sure. Let's go get some gacha out here. The fuck? Finally got something new. Ah shit. Was it the second floor or the third floor? Kyoko is following me, right? Isn't where we need to go. Come on, we have to hurry. Shouldn't we just walk like from here and there to just pretend like we are not going to the exact place? Isn't that like a normal thing to do? Hey Makoto, are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What? Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it, she's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going. And be through. I'm counting on you. That's smart, Kyoko. That's very smart. Okay, first we have to find a cable network. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in each drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled up the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it. Shouldn't you try to at least hide it? Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. Is she really gonna save us? As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we are gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Hide the laptop, man. How did it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. Then there's nothing left for us there. Here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko! Yes? So we're just gonna split out? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done, that is true. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we? If you can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. But that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, and so I laid down in the bed. Maybe it was all because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, fell asleep, huh? Wasted the day, man. I completely dozed off. Ding dong. Huh? Ding dong. Sharp sound of doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Makoto, get out of here. Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. So fast? What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. Oh, it's the poison, right? It's the poison, right? I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. Oh, rec room, huh? She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window in the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did, happened, huh? He died, right? She died, right? It's the poison. Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair, like she's bowing her head. What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her names, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we going to do? First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we will be violating school regulations. We are going to force our way in. I just said. The door isn't locked. The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair? Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Is Sakura dead? I know what she's doing. She's trying to lock herself with the others, right? That's where she draw the line. That's why she said. To make sure she doesn't kill anyone and anyone doesn't kill her. So that's all good and stuff, but she's not responding. So is there a chance that while she's doing that, she was poisoned and, you know, just inside the rec room? Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. No, Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom! In the classroom! Use it! You can handle this, and you can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two stand back. I took a hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Bang! Crashed. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair and leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I push on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, she's gone, right? Did she kill herself? All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, someone killed her, poisoned her. A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like. The class trial will begin. So Byakuya finally strikes, huh? Byakuya. Huh? It's Byakuya, right? That has to be Byakuya. Who else can it be? Let me think a bit. Byakuya. Hiro. Toko. Yeah, that's all of us left, right? Kyoko. Yeah, I think it's Byakuya, man. Byakuya strike so fast? But isn't like all hit on him now? Is he still going to do it either way? Huh? Sakura's... Wait, but... there's still a chance. Do you think there's a chance Hina did it? Sad. Sakura's... dead? She's really dead. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, he now left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Huh? Ogre? Huh? So she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed. I see. So as soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means? Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room. It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What? You are accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right, it's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lurid little face of yours. Now then, with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura? Hoyo, hoyo! Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite, not even close. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saves me a bunch of trouble having to go through with our little fight. Why didn't Sakura do it actually? Why did she waited for so long? I didn't understand that. That was the missing thing right now. Missing piece right now. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't be able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blacken is, this time, I owe you one. You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Cause I mean, all your lives are on the line, right? What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I for one am glad that it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever who killed Sakura. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we are all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay, then Hina is guard number 1. We need another one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? Byakuya is acting sus now. I wasn't suspecting him just now. But he's acting sus now. You are always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order? Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Shall we? Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is? Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. Huh? One of you killed Sakura! I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are just in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just me. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, I don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hero, do you really object? If you are gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? Then it's decided. Nothing's decided. I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body? That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer, all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It is a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Investigating. I better check on the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. Wow. Noon, huh? The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. Oh. However, it seems that at some point, the victim suffered from a violent vomiting of blood. Oh, okay. Strong blow to the head, huh? Is that even needed? Monokuma file 4 negative. I think the case this time might be a challenge. What is that? The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have to had escaped somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations, and for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right? The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh? Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that. But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list. The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that? They stay hidden. And when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe. And the fourth and the final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room. By that, I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too? I believe so, yes. So when it comes to the locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figured it out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can for Sakura, if nothing else. Alright then. I'm gonna finish it here. Someone hidden here. Okay. Porcelain X, so that's the one. Okay. It still looks like the crime. Okay, looking at the crime scene now, it looks like Sakura died from murdering. But Byakuya is definitely the most suspicious one. No doubt, right? Like bruh. But there's something that I want to bring out, is that it's too obvious. It is so goddamn obvious that I can't even begin to say how obvious it is. So here's the theory. Byakuya didn't do it because it's just too obvious. There's so much heat on him. If he do it now, then of course everyone would notice, right? Would just point at him. But I'll still put him on my second on my list because that's just the kind of person he is. I wouldn't put it past him that if he did it, But actually my prime suspect now is Hina. Very unfortunately. Because it's not a voluntary murder. So what I mean by that is actually Sakura told everyone that her plan, because we have to remember Sakura was saying that he would challenge the mastermind and do all that crap, right? But if you realize 2 days have passed, I think 2 days or 1 day, right? Have passed and she didn't do it. She didn't do it for so long. So what I'm thinking is, she said it just to bluff everyone off, because she has another plan, which is for Hina. So what I mean, right, is that what she wants is to help Hina. So what she was trying to do is, she bluffed everyone off, and then she's going to sacrifice herself to save Hina. Because let's say she asks Hina to kill her, right? Then if Hina do it, and if Hina do it, and then because it technically she killed herself, right? And then if Hina do it, so let's say she just hands her the poison, right? That's a murder already. So like, I don't know if you get what I mean. Like, she doesn't want to do it, of course. I think she's not that type of person, but you know, who knows. But I think like there's a chance that the plan is to let Hina get out of here, let Hina win the game. So what Sakura was trying to do is just, she knows she's dead either way, so she make it so that Hina will win, something like that. That's my initial guess. Let's see on the next one, how wrong am I? I really want Hina to like be innocent, really, because I don't think I see her as a friend, you know. But so far the evidence has been, not evidence, but like the situation has been piling up on her. She's starting to act strange lately, you know. Ever since after Chihiro's death, I think she was already getting like sad and all that crap. So like she was already a bit off already, you know. And then now you do this thing to push her, she's going to be even worse, right? So I feel like there's a chance that, you know, we might actually broke her, and you know, it's a bad thing, right? And yeah, I feel like we might actually broke her, and then either the good ending, which is what I was talking about just now, or that she actually did it. It's actually her in cold blood. That's just the kind of person she is when she get pushed into that, you know, something like that. Maybe would be quite sad if it is, but it makes a good story, I would say. That's why I guess that. But on the other hand, there's always Byakuya. Byakuya is the obvious answer now, so he's on number 2. And then the third one would definitely be Toko, right? Or Genocide Jill. But the thing is, Toko, she would do everything to harass Hina or Sakura maybe, but I don't think she's at the point of killing it, you know. I don't think she would do it. She would do it if she's pushed enough, but I don't think it's pushed enough yet. Maybe if they really laid hands on Byakuya, then she would do it, but technically nothing happened yet, so I don't think Toko is like beyond that point yet. So I don't think it's her, so it's just third on my list. And then the other two, I can basically rule them out. Hero, I already said last time, he basically has no he just doesn't look like the type that would kill, you know. He's just too much an idiot to do it. Maybe it could still be him, of course, but most likely not. So he's fourth, but like only 3 counts, you know. Like the back ones doesn't really count anymore. And then Kyoko, she's been with me the whole time, but you know, there's a chance, of course, but I don't think she's that type of person, because she believes in the power of friendship, kinda, because she's like Makoto now. So I don't think she'll do it. Especially not when there's hope for the alter ego thing. But you know, there's still a chance. So she's number 5. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. Yeah, let's see on the next one, how wrong am I? This is kind of interested. The previous case, I kind of already can guess it from the beginning, right? But this one is interesting, so I'm a bit more interested this time. So hopefully I'll play the next one very time soon. Yeah, so for today I'm gonna end it here. My throat is quite dry and yeah, it's quite late already. But yeah, quite nice, quite interesting stuff. Hopefully we can see more stuff from Alter Ego. Maybe she will really save us. She'll save us all, who knows. He or she, whatever. And then yeah, Makoto is an idiot, like I said just now. Thankfully Kyoko didn't really care that much, and hopefully she means that, you know. Hopefully she hasn't lost her faith in us yet. Yeah, so let's see what happens next. And sad for Sakura, really, to be honest. Like, if my plan was real, it's sad, but if my plan wasn't, it's even sadder, you know, because that means she didn't get to do anything before she died. She wanted to redeem herself, right? And then she didn't even get to do anything about it, and then she just died. Yeah, so that's probably even sadder. Yeah, so there's that. So let's see what happens next. Yeah, so anyone's watching, thank you for tuning in today. Pretty fun. We've learned a lot of stuff today. But yeah, let's see what happens next. So until then, I'm gonna say goodbye here, and thanks for watching, if anyone's watching at all. And yeah, have a great night, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. And a good night, by the way. Good night and goodbye.